us off, and we continue our team coverage with a closer look at the impact on the possible strike on students. Children in underserved communities are especially in danger of falling behind. ABC 10's lead race and culture reporter Candace Redd is live in the newsroom tonight to explain.
Well, Chris, good evening to you. You know what? It's been tough for everyone these last few years. We're talking about educators, parents, and students. Now, when the pandemic hit, school districts went remote. Again, that's nationwide, resulting in a wider education gap. Well, now with a possible teacher strike, parents and education advocates say they're worried underserved students will fall even more behind.
Want to make sure that they're still getting a quality education.
Keon Johnson's son, Jason, attends Sacramento High School. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, Johnson says Jason saw a drop in grades due to remote learning.
You go to distant learning and mom's at work or dad's at work and it's just you and a computer there. So he definitely suffered.
The pandemic set back learning for all students in California, but especially students of color. At the end of the 2020-2021 school year, graduation rates for Black students dropped by 4.3% compared to their white counterparts.
But now the school is back open, you know, like again, he's in the best space.
But with a teacher strike looming, Johnson says he's worried that could change.
If they say we need more staff on board to meet our students at where they need to be met, as well as more pay, like you can't argue that. But again, who suffers, right? Our babies, because these things are not already in play.
Primary needs of these youth are not being met.
Allegra Taylor is an education advocate, and she says a possible strike will increase the racial achievement gap in our schools.
Yes, the strike will affect our youth, our children that are already struggling with their grades and are already failing. Yes, it will affect it. But how much more are they going to lose if they have teachers that can't teach because of the circumstances that they're being forced to work under?
My own personal hope and goal is that we find alternate ways of reimagining education for our babies.
Well, as an education advocate, Taylor says that she wants Sac City Unified to invest more in students of color, along with the most vulnerable children. Again, that includes hiring more teachers, providing more accessibilities to services, and focusing more on students with disadvantages. Chris?
And Candace, we know so many students depend on a hot meal during the day from school. We are told that meals will still be provided. We have that information on our website, abc10.com. Our Candace Redd reporting for us tonight. Thank you.